Perfect.
Hi guys, it's Levi Jones from TSX Tuning. Today's video is going to be about the 2004 to 2008 Acura TSX Sequential blinker modification, such as here and here. As you see, I kept the hazards on to show you. It's pretty simple. It's only about $9 in parts. It'll get you right away to looking a little bit better on the road, especially at nighttime. I'm also going to put a link in the description of a different video. This is how I learned how to do it. It's actually a really great video of someone else that makes awesome TSX content as well. Please check it out and let's do this. So the first step is to pop off the panel. You're going to need a pry bar and a Phillips head screwdriver. So let me go ahead and do that here. Now you got 2 Phillips screws up here. You can put the Phillips head in. That would help. Also, take your pry tool for this piece. Take your pry tool after you get off these screws and go ahead and take the panel off. I normally start down in the corner, gives you the most leverage. Now, there is another screw. Right here in the door. So right here in the door there's another Phillips head. Now once you take off the panel, just lift it straight up. And I'm going to take off the door panel. You can see behind it there's this on the back of the door handle. What you do is you lift it, you pull it, it pops right out of here. Then you unclip it like this and pull it straight up. That's it. Now for the bottom. Up here. Actually, I'll show you an easier way to the handle. This up here. So for the handle, the easier way is just to take a pry bar and pry right. This thing pops right up. Alright, so after popping that up, just unplug this. There's a push pin. And then there's a push pin here. Alright, so the panel's off. Except for the light on the bottom, which literally just twists, pops right out. Alright, panel's off. Alright, next step is to remove these bolts for the mirror to come off on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these. I believe they're 8 millimeters, 8 mil, 8 mil, 8 mil. This is a 10 mil, but you don't need to do the 10 mil. I believe all you need is the 8 mils. Alright, so 8 millimeter or 5/16. Takes these 3 bolts off. Take those off. Now, once that's unplugged, you have to unplug this. you have to lift this little thing up. See the clip? Lift it up and then push this button in, just like so. Now, the mirror just pops right off. And I'm gonna pull it through here. All right, so now here's the mirror that I took off. On the bottom here, you see these screws? And you get those off. They're Phillips heads. So let's go ahead and get these off. There's only two in mine because I lost the other one. Actually, looks like I stripped the other one too. Well, guys, I stripped my other one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that off, but this comes right off from here. Now, for the glass, you're supposed to tilt it like this, and it just pulls out. And then as you can see, the clip, it just pulls straight up. Now the glass is out, just like that. Now from here, you'll see in the back, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Now, once you take these 4 screws out and these 3 screws out, mine's stripped, I can't get it out, so I unfortunately can't do this. But once you take those screws off, this whole casing comes right off, and then there's this piece left. Now, when you get this piece out, all you have to do is it pops out. It literally just pops right out. There's these screws. Once you take the housing screws off, I believe there's maybe 1 screw or something holding this in. Once you get this out, you just heat it up around the edges, use a screwdriver on the corner and pop it and peel it from one end and open it. And you're gonna see like the glue that holds it together, and you peel it open. Now, once you peel it open, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen right here or right here or right here or somewhere, showing you the panel. Now, basically, it's this LED right here, and right here at the end, you can kind of see a little bit through it. There's red and black. Now, when this is out and you take this cover off, this plastic cover, it's literally just 2 screws, a red one and a black one. Now, down in the description below is going to be the sequential blinker kit from Amazon, which is only around $10. And with that, there's literally 2 wires. One has red tape, one has black tape. So, take out the 1 screw that's black, take out the 1 screw that's red, put that there, put that there, put this on, re-glue it, put it back in the casing, put these 4 screws back in after you put the 1 screw that holds this in, put these 3 screws back in, put the glass back on, like so. Yep, put the glass back in, put these screws back in, and that's it. Put it back together, and we're good. And that's literally all there is to it. And now, as far as all the steps that we have to do to put it back, it's just everything in the opposite order. So, like I said, we're putting these screws back in, put this back in the door, put the 3 5/16 screws back on, plug this in, put the door panel back on, push the pins back into the handle, put the screw into the bottom part of the light, put the clips into the control panel, pop the control panel in the door. You'll see me do everything right now. I'm gonna do it now. I just wanted to explain. put the 3 5/16 bolts. Oh. Down. Slide on the bottom into this hole and twist it, just like so. Put these wires to go to the control center through. While you have them through, you can connect the control center with your main controls right in the front. Now this just pops right in and locks right in. Simple as pie. Boom, boom. Then you reconnect the handle that you disconnected. It clips into the black piece and then goes into the garment. Boom. Then you lift it up. This. This piece back on. Screws back in. Door handle screw. Protector that goes into the handle. Put the one that goes inside the door here. And we're done. That's it. Super simple mod, only about $10. It takes about an hour's worth of time to do both sides if you're pretty quick. About 2 hours if you're slow, an hour on each side, just depending on how fast you do it. Stay tuned for more mods. I got a bunch coming. I'm trying to knock these videos out to give you guys a little bit of content to watch. I'm trying to build my following, and my goal is 500,000 followers this year. So let's see if we can do it, guys. Come on, rally together with me. All right, guys. On that note, I'm out.
Perfect.